Hello children, myself Dharma Doshi from S.E.International school. Our today's topic is active and passive voice. So first let us see what do we mean by voice. Voice is the form a verb takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. There are two types of voices, active and passive. Active voice indicates that the subject of the verb is acting. Because the subject does or acts upon the verb in such sentences, we say that the sentence is in the active voice. In a passive voice, the subject becomes the passive recipient of the action. Because the subject is being acted upon, we say that the sentences are in passive voice. Now, as we know that there are two types of voice, active voice and passive voice. So what is active? When what subject does, and passive means the focus is on the action. Let us see example. Ram killed Ravan. This is active, whereas the passive form of the same sentence becomes Ravan was killed by Ram. Now how to change active to passive? Look at this sentence. Ram killed Ravan. Here my Ram is subject, killed is verb and Ravan is an object. To change this into passive form, my object comes first. So Ravan was killed by Ram. Okay. So active is Ram killed Ravan, whereas passive is Ravan was killed by Ram. Let us see few more examples. She helps him. Here my she is the subject, helps is the verb and him is object. Here him becomes he. He is helped by her. This is the passive form of she helps him. Next example, I am buying a pen. Here my I is subject, am buying is my verb and a pen is an object. So I am placing my object first. So a pen is being bought by me. So this is the passive form of the sentence. He has to teach us. Here I am going to change my object. I am going to place it in the first place. So we have to be taught by him. Someone is following us. We are being followed. Okay. In some cases, so how to change? Active is equal to subject plus verb plus object. Whereas for passive it is object plus be verb and plus by subject. Now there are very common rules here. What is the first rule? Bring the object first. Second is choose the correct be verb. Third is change the verb into participle. And lastly add by and subject. She helps him. So this is coming here. He is helped by her. Let us see few subject and object. How subject and object change? I in the subject form, when we want it as an object, it becomes me, we becomes us, you becomes you, they, them, he becomes him, she becomes her, Ram remains Ram and book also remains book. So now we know that active, how to change active to passive. The subject is performing the action. In active voice, the subject is performing the action. For example, my friend wrote the book. Now, if I want to change into passive form, passive means something happens to the subject. This is my subject. So, the book was written by my friend. So, this is how we can change active to passive form. Thank you.